Hey, this is Matt with Law of Attraction Coaching, and I am standing in making a video for my good buddy Bruce Braley. And we are covering the law of attraction and weight loss. And what does the law of attraction have to do with weight loss? Well, I'm not going to beat around the bush, and let's just get into it right away. The same rules apply. I had everything that applies with the law of attraction applies to everything in life. And that may sound like a bunch of bull, but let's get into it and you make your own judgment when we're done. I broke this down into 7 key factors essentially. The 7 key factors are thoughts. What you think about, you become or you manifest. And this is true in everything in life, especially in weight loss. If you're thinking fat thoughts, or you're thinking you're fat, or you're thinking you're overweight on a constant basis, you're just going to continue to get more of that. Now, in reality, you really want to be thinking about where you want to be, what you want to become, the weight you want to lose, and focus on what you want to look like. That's what you need to be thinking about. And you need to be thinking about, hey, the weight is coming off day to day to day to day. And not like, oh, I'm just so fat. Oh, I keep putting on weight. Oh, I'm just meant to be fat. No, those aren't going to help you at all. If you're serious about losing weight, you have to start by paying attention to your thoughts, be aware of them. And I'm not saying change them all in one day, but slowly start to change your thoughts. Start to change them to how you want to think, to how you want to be. Now, after thoughts comes desire. And this is really key because we can all want things in life. I can want, a new Ferrari, but if I don't desire that Ferrari, there's no power behind it, and I'm just not going to make it happen, to be honest. You have to have desire. You have to really want to lose the amount of weight, whatever that is that you want to lose in your life. And this applies to the law of attraction. No matter what you want in life, you need to have a burning desire for it. And this is what makes all people in all walks of life great in what they do. Now, focus. When you can see it, hold that vision tight. So when you have a vision in your mind of what you want to be, or the amount of weight you want to lose, and the figure you want, hold that in your mind and focus on it absolutely every single day, at least for 15 minutes a day. I would say sit down and I wouldn't even say meditate, but just sit down in a quiet space with no distractions, and for 15 minutes just see yourself where you want to be every single day. And if you miss a day, start over. Do this for 30 days. Absolutely. If you miss a day, start over. But get 30 days in a row of where you sit down for 15 minutes and you focus on where you want to be and what you want to look like. This is going to give you a huge, huge, huge jump start. Now, faith. We're inundated these days in life with negativity everywhere, to be honest. You can't do this, you can't do that. You're not going to lose that weight. Oh, you've always been fat, blah, 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 blah. It's a bunch of hogwash. It's crap. It's bull. Have faith that you can do anything in this life that you want. A lot of things we don't know, we don't always have the answers to, but they are possible. You need to just learn to dig deep and believe and have faith. Let go and let God is what I like to say. However you want to define what God is to you, that's fine. I'm not trying to preach here to you. But just have faith and believe that it will happen. Now, belief goes hand in hand with faith, really. Not even just, faith is kind of more, in my mind, when I think of faith, it's kind of like that unknown. I'm just releasing myself to the unknown in the universe, that it can happen and that it will happen and that it's possible. And belief to me is more, believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Believe that you can achieve the goal that you want in your life, and that you can lose the amount of weight if that's what you're after. You can get the figure that you want. Believe in yourself. These all roll hand in hand. and are very key to you achieving whatever goal, not even just weight, but whatever goal in life you truly have. One of the biggest factors, absolutely, and this is where I see people fall short, and this is where the naysayers of any kind of law of attraction come in, is because they don't implement this. And it's funny to me because it's action. You're not just going to sit on the couch eating Cheetos and think yourself into losing weight. You literally have to take that Cheeto bag, and this is an extreme example, so forgive me, but take that Cheeto bag, move your arm, and set it away from you, and pull your arm back without it still in your hand. That is action. I know it's not that tough, but literally when people think of the law of attraction, they're sitting here thinking, oh, well, I could just think and do this and do that and do this. You do still need to take action. So you can think and get yourself into a magnetic vibration and attract the things to you, but when they come, you will need to take action on them when they come. Like, you may have stumbled across this video and you may be watching it and thinking about this, but you need to take action in the steps that we're talking about. So there's always action that needs to be taken. And honestly, in anybody that I've seen that's tried to lose weight and not achieved it, a lot of times is because they just did not take action. And there's a few more keys into that, but I really don't want to make a 20-minute video here. We can get into details in the article we wrote. But let's get on to the seventh factor really quick here. The seventh factor, and to me this is probably one of the most important, is persistence. When you set a goal in life, when you go after anything in life, you're going to be hit with challenges. It's just part of life. And what's going to push you through those challenges? What's going to push you through those naysayers? What's going to push you through the negativity that, just people telling you you can't, or you not believing that you can even, is persistence. Even if you go through and you start following some of these steps and you just still don't believe it, even after 30 days, and you don't even see results, what's going to push you through is persistence. Don't ever give up. If you never give up, you will achieve your goal or desire in life. I mean, that's just a law, really. When you have enough desire, when you have enough focus, when you have enough belief, when you have enough faith, when you have all of these 7 factors on a high level, you cannot be stopped. These are all factors that the greatest minds and the greatest achievers in this world have had in their life. This doesn't even have to be about the law of attraction. These are just laws in general. We just kind of bundle them into law of attraction. But in reality, these are just laws. And if you follow these laws, you will achieve greatness. You can lose weight. You can do anything in this life that you want. Just don't give up. When you only fail when you give up. Every time you run into something where you get stumped or you feel like you've failed, you haven't failed unless you give up. Typically, we learn the greatest lessons in life from our supposed, failures or downfalls, but you never really fail unless you give up. They're just signs and signals, and they're lessons in life where we can really learn and we can really grow. Anyway, I wanted to keep this video really short and brief, and just try and keep it as power-packed as I possibly can. If you'd like to read more, we wrote up a great article for Bruce Braley, and we put it here. All you have to do is go to brucebraley.com. Somewhere on there, we've got a post with the law of attraction, losing weight. In my opinion, it's one of my best writings yet. I just felt inspired. I really felt like I needed to get this out there for somebody out there that really needs this. If I can touch one life, honestly, in a positive way with this, I'm really stoked. But check it out. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments below. Go to the site and be sure to post comments on there if you have any questions. Leave in the comments. Hey, thanks for listening, and we'll see you soon.